You know, it's all out there, and you've got the model and the money. Well, Cedric Leighton says this is hackers' golden opportunity, and again, a perfectly legal way to seize on that opportunity by doing then some illegal stuff. Explain, Cedric.
Well, Neil, it's like this. The data that they're mining right now, especially when they combine Omnicom and Publicis, they are going to be able to get all kinds of data. So that data is going to be stored somewhere on server farms in France, in the US, and other places. And that data, if it is not encrypted properly, is going to be able to be hacked. And when that data is hacked, that's going to create a huge opportunity for cyber criminals to go after that data. Right now, they're looking at taking, for example, Visa card numbers from the United States. They cost about $10 a pop now for cyber criminals to go after them. European credit cards are worth $50. That's just the beginning. If this happens and we don't have proper privacy safeguards, what you're going to end up having is a lot of data breaches and a lot of work in the underground economy selling the kind of data that these advertisers and the stores that they serve are going to be using. So it's going to be a huge deal for the hacking community, and it's going to potentially cost millions of people a lot of time, a lot of money, and potentially their privacy.
You know, and I always hear the argument expressed, and you've probably heard it as well, that only a small percentage of cases does this sort of leaking get out there. But when you have billions of transactions monitored, a small percentage could be hundreds of millions, and therein lies the rub.
Exactly. It could be that high. In fact, you know, with data mining techniques and the ability to go after data, you may be able to engage in cyber criminal activity that will affect hundreds of millions of people. And they could do it either incrementally or all at once, depending on what the goals of the hacking group are in that particular case. So there are a lot of things that could happen. They could drain bank accounts, they could go in and they could alter people's medical records, they could go in and alter purchasing requests, things of that nature that could have a significant effect on the economy as a whole. So it could affect both individual consumers as well as the greater economy. And it's a very serious issue that needs to be addressed from the standpoint of laws, regulations, and oversight.
And it's not, Colonel. Thank you very, very much. Good having you.
You bet, Neil. Thanks for having me.